Hey friends, Mike here from the Retail Leadership Lab, and it is a Monday Night Football Monday. Huge Dolphins fan, have been since the early 80s, since my father introduced me to football. Fun fact, I fell in love with the Miami Dolphins because I thought they were the Millennium Falcons, and I was a huge Star Wars fan. But I digress. We're here to talk a little bit about complaining today. Complaining kills teams, and we all see it on TV. We can see the teams that are in chaos, that seem to be experiencing lots of noise, players bickering about each other, maybe even my Miami Dolphins right now, right? That's probably a big part of why they're 0-3. But it really has an effect when you start thinking about retail leadership teams and the teams within the teams. Complaining does not come without a cost. I'm not saying that there aren't things that go wrong. Heck, in retail, like trucks show up late, guests complain, you end up with stuff breaking on the sales floor. You name it. Any number of issues can take place, and it would be really easy for the team or the leader to fall into the trap of complaining about it. But complaining has a significant cost. Let me tell you a little bit about that cost. 54% of employees that have left an employer said that they left because of an internal conflict with another employee that wasn't resolved. A third of employees say that they've at least considered leaving in the last 6 months because of an internal conflict or a complaint they have that was not resolved. So top teams do not ignore complaining. In fact, they leave a space for it. There's a feedback form. The boss has an open door form. There's a place that they can go to share it. But it doesn't come without a resolution. We do not allow it to fester. We solve the problem, we move forward, and we move on from those complaints, and hopefully we go get a victory, right? Back to those Dolphins. Hopefully we're able to celebrate a 1-3 after tonight. Same thing, like teams that turn around complaining, they move from cultures that are corrosive, that have the turnover disease, that are infected, to very quickly being high and top performing teams that can recruit to them. I talk a little bit about this in the 7 laws of retail leadership. It is law number 2. Let's play law number 2 and go get win number 1. Have a great night, guys. Go MFN.